What's up, guys? I'm not sure if you've been seeing all the hate for Star Wars Starfield recently, but as of late, there's been quite a few negative reviews with the game, and I want to go over some of them. Now, some of them have been pointing out that the exploration of the planet is pretty basic. There's not much you can really do with exploration. Whilst that is true, you can't really explore the place in space too much. There is still some flying capabilities, like you can't actually go to atmosphere or anything like that. You're just mainly a fast travel simulator when you're in space. You actually have to land on the planets through the fast traveling menu, which I think is kind of stupid. And another thing is there's no transportation when you get on the planets. So if you actually go on the planets, there's no actual ground transportation or ground like animals to actually ride to get across the planet faster. Because when you're on a planet, it's just a barren wasteland. There isn't actually a whole lot going on. It's just like a few main structures that you go to explore here and there, and that's just about it. And it's just really disappointing with that, because the whole game was based around being able to explore space freely, but you can't even do that, which is kind of like, okay, I don't see why that is. And this is literally what you do to go on the planets. You just click on these, and then you hold X to land. It's really that basic. I don't know what they were thinking when they did it like this, because they could have made it so much more better by actually making us land on a planet ourselves, or giving us a freedom of choice to be able to land on a planet, not just hold X to land on a planet and then fast travel you there. So that's two main things I don't like about this game. Another thing, they never added a minimap into the game. So you can't see where the fenders are, you can't see where the shops are, can't see anything like that. I literally had to YouTube a guide on how to find the shops in New Atlantis. Unless you look at these help you out, but unless you find these sort of signs, you're not going to have much idea where the hell the shops actually are. And then the inventory management can be a bit tedious sometimes. So like this, you go to your inventory, you go through all this, and then you have to go into your actual inventory and then press Y to favorite, and then it'll bring up this. So you can make it a shortcut. That's one thing that you can do to like make it easier on yourself, and just put them into these little hotbar slots. So if you do that, it's more manageable. But without that, you had to go through all this, and it's just a bit messy of an interface, to be honest. But other than that, the skill trees is basically like your traditional Fallout system, etc. Fallout and Skyrim, it has the same similar skill tree. So it's all stuff that you already know. You have to unlock the skill by a skill point, and then you do a challenge, so like this, with the weight. So yeah, as you can see, all the skills are basically from what you'd expect from a Bethesda game. You just upgrade your skills by doing these challenge progresses, with the sprint for 5,000 meters was at 75% or more of your maximum load capacity, and then you upgrade it to rank 4, etc. And then there's just a lot of skills in the game for you to choose: combat, science, technician, and then social, which is for your persuasion skills, stuff like that. It's just basic stuff, really. And then another bad thing about this game is when you're on the planets, it's really not a lot to do beyond just look around and just explore things. But other than that, that's not really a whole lot, which is really disappointing, because when you're on foot running around for so long, it can get a bit boring, because there's just literally not a whole lot around, and there's no ground vehicles around to make it even more tolerable. But I guess if you just like to explore and chill, it can be okay. Personally, I'm just like mainly exploring these planets and surveying them all for an achievement. There is an achievement for surveying all of these planets. Yes, I don't know. Overall, this game is fun to play, but if you're expecting it to be Game of the Year material, best not get your hopes up right away. Luckily, it is on Game Pass, so you're not really wasting a whole lot of money. If you choose to buy it without Game Pass, then that's on you. But personally, I would get it on Game Pass because it's so much more cheaper, and you don't really waste a lot of money buying on Game Pass. But yeah, this has been Ghost, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think of the game down in the comment sections. I'll see you guys in the next one.